Hey guys, what? Oh, let me move this big what today? Got to work day. Don't mean no we oh yeah, how much days of love we give away, but we paper, now we be give the love we give, oh yeah, paint the broken right now. With the eyes on night and can't eat bubbles and still he admit engaged the week off you guys and peanut I think that is the baby company we how so I I work in the well hotel what what uh, oh my god where my YouTube so everybody doing I know we are not on the going on myself, but we will talk about why your call die at the age of a month, but in from there we go. Well, set it free, so one guy. I tired because I've been in my birthday got to work in like 10 days, so I'm not real tired, but I'm tired, so okay. So I will one doing on the uh, Tuesday night now when trying to get the going to fight, but I have to chat of chat show caught in about felt so uh not my gun phone I can't repeat that. Hang on fry one my hero and shot me the right down no raw that from figure. It please the car but uh and I got to really build up you and he'll come on come fun to the is now but I think we might be on so I nine cherry he and time began and I'll be cut off and the raw rebuild the uh get right into the raw rebuild it was okay. I got my pull uh, in the chat right now, so uh, got a very pretty free pat is Daniel and John me come from here and visit what we can do more about all when we go to paper so uh but in my about guy dating free and Ben Bauer I really liked that and Palmer. I'd say, okay, I think he made the map bell with authenticity who say, hey, I can do play by play bell with them partner happy. So I'm really glad area I think he goes on my non-tight on the mat flat out from the wind, but from back and from Nepal at Nepal, I enjoy them get all the night. I gave it a B plus with um with dating 3 wins now. I think that your WrestleMania and we're going to talk about some WrestleMania in Tottenham and TGBW in Tottenham, but it won't be all and the recap. Uh, we talked about Korea today, Mike. I hope you to walk in great promo the first night he debuted on WCW. I brought up what's the pop because the the night before he was on the pay the bill. I think it was King of the Ring of the but now I tried. I knew I was gonna be doing that. I was hoping I was wrong, but we get to so being for me and we get to the rest of me and the day because downtown downtown Romania remember in my home and commander a tree really day is see I will go I like them now. I thought they find hey all Matt and don't be perfect so I like them now. Uh, to quiet I thought they were maybe be mine two and so some of the wind commander of the the yacht. I mean, easy go be mine and from me. Free and then Morgan again come um, covering um, well, it will be game comment on what Gabriel trying to get in Morgan and will be called ain't nothing bullshit again. Ain't nothing left to fiance co-replay on working a comment on co-replay, but I'm not one of like submit involved the brand uh and say free studying your pet. She like pet visa. Yeah, it was bad. It I don't normally agree with that, but I'm why you post in the chat. Then we go back, say, um, February, and I forget in the new one. The guy got locked like that. Let's say I said, Rory, you found way to what your friends have brought in the podcast, in Kenya. Good from bike, in the say, but the map was a see about say mine been be mine and be then I said Rob in then he can be both them now. I think the people we are talking and yet mom but man said what I'll bring the yeah but he can bring back the what the good not the it also and he called out him over people. I'm gonna get in myself though. Anyway, carry over and said, no, he go, I think I bring back until and my cat will be so cold. See, the and um, so they did not then to go wrong with Ryan, me and your bike, and the winner get the book a job to it, but um, but it was okay, and but then the someone come out say I agree that the main event tonight I don't know, but rumor have it and he will go I get the Broadway and KL be mine and the uh, dreams of being and Morgan Chet mine. But the potato of the night, then we got Ray Dominant again. I don't know why they so call them in Ireland. So in plan of the map it's map means it's on me and Logan in Paul was on contact. He done was alright, but Logan Paul, but that and 619 619. I get the map be mine of sleep maybe. I then will AI in then Logan Paul and the man attack. Raymond Sylvia tried to put the changing, but this time Ray brought it over of the coca in ill kit and thing and baby the man ran way younger for Logan for real. The play go dominant thing thing so really did not the not a chip up so the men invited to the door of one nine to Logan Paul and the men Paul Logan Paul out and but I like it. I get that this segment like being mine to plot and we are same plot in that I'm not all net in plot was video team KLD Portable then that is top really top we are about really but met until and the ring a friend of okay I is I got the top But I don't like the Belleville. I did in MT. Oh my God, she was good, but I don't like you and then we got the rock room everything they were pretty done as the underground the probably the Nimrod testing chat and pre-pro showing they said will repeat your guide 2 weeks ago. Now we want Mount Apparently Norman River the hosting was done. Her opening was done this year. We knew something but so in the map was played Monte Paul in a map with a oh man that and Paul okay on Friday but in attack by the Chagapum and always kind and piss me off because then that was a people no way himself on myself the people but Bob always and Chagapum was a part of they come out. Couldn't they wait till after the map? That's what I don't get why because the map was just I was enjoying it and then but in TK he killed the propagation, so I don't know. So I will get in another freeway threat of threat from the broadcasting chat in the I thought it could be about orchestra. It's I mean orchestra and pre pro the Upper Academy. I don't feel easy to deal with the two. And they're Robin and get is gonna a bar, but we sing it D E E involved the wind and cat in always will as now my life will be with have a plan I knew you knew then nothing in what about my job. Don't get me wrong, but we knew the outcome. It was you know, into the we knew the oh my God. So anyway, that but we knew that so under training um I wouldn't say it was bad, but it was okay. I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 10. Mm. Yeah, it was good, but anyway, I was gonna say it was good, but more I I did like Montreal and Mount Red but the the pot in uh Gibraltar and then the in Gibraltar and um via a day like that is no welcome in the um uh the chatting with Ray and came out from your week. The only thing about your mom can bring the here Kobe play and comment on made me open and command a zebra Ben Bauer and Dane three brought him out of the night. And everyone was okay the same. I thought it was pretty much the same from we uh, and AJ remain combatant with uh he may not I don't know but there's one thing that pissed me off about wrong. No area of prayer for 2 weeks now. What the fuck they built her up with auto done from all they were the police were good. not when she deployed with me but the promo only the percent of in her coming back to Raw was the bread was pot in it. And now, well, we see what she can do at WrestleMania. I was always welcome Bill back up recovering now in the dog. Charlotte and I got a prayer, but that is just in good right now. Charlotte and Ronda will go talk about the bad thing and plot and Roman but I will do not down rebuild but he Saturday maybe I don't know. But um that is for raw rebuild we're gonna go over the paper and mount the all pop for me and main till and we talking about cut of bigger. I still can't believe he got. I cut off and me your paper and will not they can really because I don't know. I saw a yacht yesterday about um go walk in the I gave you my pet but man man I just done the one and maybe next year I will do that man and one and really I almost I'm not like that. I dig they're both on at the same time. But I do like one in the maybe not you'll redo that. But also I talk about what done talk new about cut off green channel um um big what is and then come Monday did we Friday and call Sunday this Sunday I think maybe not. So here we go over the paper and Aubrey I don't top flying Neil too. So here we go. Oh God, come on. Oh, it, it just, okay. Oh my right. Yeah, I probably. Oh, we got some NFT breaking. What? Uh, okay, I dream. Well, like on TikTok and YouTube now. YouTube, um, over. Hey guys, what? Don't mind me. Ben, I did take a broad refill over on Yelta. I will put the link with at the bit, but sometime we oh, say goodbye to the bad guy, who's the mom cop of uh, he died and I don't know and we are not helping. He was free in months helping me in but I did this one thing about my job, the, the job, and I'm going to I was on the job, but um, we know the guy and the bad guy on my job when he first debut. Um, I break. Uh, I saw him and John and Deep all go three, but someone to uh, oh my god, I still can't believe he got. I really can't. I was walking by and I'm like, oh, he didn't die yet. The people, the main event, they fit so that video pack is I gotta give the dial because they made but anyway, got, we got a poet from Corey Bray got so to we got a bunch too good from one my idol man. I think him the favorite. I knock all men the button. I don't believe it. So we're going to ESPN because is it an don't mind reading myself, but you know, I read the main part. It's a very is the all opinion got all the well, I really think that is WWE did great job with the
Scott Hall, one of the most influential men in the history of professional wrestling, died Monday, according to WWE. He was 63. Hall, a two-time WWE Hall of Fame inductee, broke his hip last month, PW Torch reported, and had severe health complications during surgery to repair it over the weekend. Ken Nash, Hall's longtime best friend and former tag team partner, wrote Sunday on Instagram that Hall was on life support, which he was later removed from Monday, according to close friend Sean Waltman. He's gone, Waltman wrote Monday night on Twitter. Hall, nicknamed the Bad Guy, made his biggest mark in wrestling as a founding member of the group that would go on to be called the New World Order, NWO. He left the then WWF in 1996, where he was known as Razor Ramon, to sign as a free agent with WCW. It was a major contract that ignited a series of lucrative free agent signings going back and forth between WWF and WCW during one of the hottest periods in pro wrestling. The storyline that was portrayed once Hall arrived in the company was that he was an invader, perhaps working on behalf of the WWF, attempting to take over WCW. Nash, known as Diesel in WWF, would sign with WCW too and join Hall to become the Outsiders. In July 1996, Hulk Hogan, a longtime wholesome good guy and massively popular name, joined Hall and Nash to form the villainous NWO, launching one of the great groups and storylines
in the top of the I know the outcome, but um, there's a free Hogan brought into the plot what some man who the record on now by doing it out Bobby the Brain and me James he calling the mouth is helping right now. Well, but um, they can't play it. I was always known, but I kinda knew. I didn't think it would be. Well, I did because it was on I suppose go back and what yesterday I was getting your update all so long because I will but we are going to talk about it.
The history of pro wrestling. A short while ago, a good friend of mine just passed away, Scott Hall, Hogan said during an appearance Monday night. He took care of me when I was down and out, and when everyone thought Hulkamania was dead. Scott Hall resurrected me. He put me back on the map. I love him so much I can't even explain it to you. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do. So for the original bad guy who took Hulk Hogan and taught Hollywood, Hogan, how to be a bad guy, I've got nothing but love. The 6'7" Hall, a Maryland native who moved around often as a child due to his father's service in the military, got his pro wrestling start in Championship Wrestling of Florida in 1984. He bounced around across the AWA, New Japan Pro Wrestling, WWC in Puerto Rico, and WCW in the late 1980s and early 1990s, before hooking on with WWF in 1992. It was there that he starred as Razor Ramon, a Miami Cuban character inspired by Scarface. Scott Hall would team with Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan to form the original New World Order, NWO, a group whose impact on pop culture still resonates today. WWE. In WWF, Hall performed in a historic ladder match with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania X and won the WWF Intercontinental title 4 times. In WCW, Hall won the tag team titles 7 times, 6 with Nash as the Outsiders, the United States Heavyweight Championship twice, and World Television title once. The NWO was a revolutionary concept because it broke down the fourth wall in pro wrestling like never before. The WWF ended up suing WCW, claiming WCW was using its intellectual property that Hall and Nash were playing the same characters they did in WWE.
I thought they were. I really
by the buzz created by the NWO. WCW beat WWF in the head-to-head cable television ratings for 83 weeks straight, something that would have been unheard of just a year earlier. Scott was one of the greatest performers I ever saw, former WCW wrestler and head of creative Kevin Sullivan said on his podcast in 2020.
Oh, yeah.
Hall and Nash were cast as heels, but fans embraced them anyway due to their magnetic charisma that popped off the screen. The toothpick-chewing Hall had an iconic look with long, dark, slicked-back hair and a single curl on his forehead. He had memorable catchphrases, like "Hey, yo," and
Hey,
"Survey says."
yo.
His finishing move, a slam while holding up his
Surprise.
opponent by both arms outstretched, was called the
Uh,
Razor's Edge.
I'm
There
tired
was nobody
and
cooler than Scott
Tim.
Hall. Former WCW and current AEW broadcaster Tony Schiavone told ESPN last summer. Kevin Nash was cool, too, but freakin' Scott Hall was ahead of his time. The pop culture impact of Hall and the NWO is still felt today. NBA star Kevin Durant wore an NWO jacket last year before a Brooklyn Nets game. Comedian Aziz Ansari and model Kendall Jenner were spotted wearing NWO shirts in recent years. In 2018, Drake was pictured wearing a Razor Ramon shirt. Rapper Westside Gunn and brother Conway the Machine go by the handle Hall and Nash as a duo. "I didn't want to be Jordan, I wanted to be Scott," Westside Gunn tweeted Monday. After WCW went out of business and was bought by the WWF in 2001, Hall returned to the now WWE with Nash and Hogan to reform the NWO. In 2002, Hall was released by WWE due to issues related to substance use. Hall later sought treatment and had reportedly gotten sober in recent years. Hall had several runs in Total Nonstop Action, TNA, during the 2000s. In 2014, he was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame as his individual character from WWF, Razor Ramon. A second induction followed in 2020. Hall went in as part of the NWO with Nash, Hogan, and Shawn X-Pac Waltman. "We were the outsiders, but we had each other," Nash wrote on Instagram. Scott always felt he wasn't worthy of the afterlife. "Well, God, please have some gold-plated toothpicks for my brother. My life was enriched with..." He wasn't perfect, but as he always said, the last perfect person to walk the planet they nailed to a cross. Hall capped his 2014 Hall of Fame speech with a line that has been shared all over social media in the past few days. "Hard work pays off," Hall said. "Dreams come true. Bad times don't last. But bad guys do." Facebook. Twitter. Facebook.
I
Email.
was tweeting the inbox. Soon I came back in from mom and said, "Well, I'm glad I had the moment because that video was WWE, your main stage of process, the Brian is not good, but when he comes to be saying goodbye to video package and so that was, and he died that day. So I don't know how the fuck they got that video package and was Kobe Bryant say he fought in Friday right on Raw. And the top two. Now my is the key. He was solid the old road to our here Ogan man came in at a call. They might then be on the same as I think now new but Ogan was it was gonna be seen. Go back what 83 we all and now they okay because they knew okay is team with us in the year the NWO were been good but I don't think if the bad. I mean, people were praying about at the beach. I thought that I like because I didn't, I think we were not doing good that much in finance income on grandma like mom yoga. I wanted to see the yard, but the next night when they came up, they go, oh, you got me. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. And then they show the silver and I don't see that we do at the pay bill. I used to love that because it felt like because my family was not rich. We would buy pay the bill but not every month. So I raised it till tonight. I got Salty in the Royal Rumble and WrestleMania and a million back and walking in World War III. My God, you'll see, you I only see I Empire Hogan I it was okay. I did want a three time PI. I don't know which one, but I did. That year, the year I did buy, I bought the Royal Rumble annual and that amazing. We bought that, we bought the, and then oh, I didn't need no pay a bill with your see I want walking. We added value. And I will get like 1 month, yeah, 3 months again, but I got like 4 months because I paid my mom. I can't miss the because but it was the giant game I always was that was fantastic. I remember being chocolate. Okay, I know they cut off, but cut off created all without from and me is the foundation of the and um and I did open my uh I read free it out so but it was taught in organ there now some woman yoga ability really hope what I don't remember name but I would be uh would be right would be I can think but he and she pre um threat away 3 outside empathy. All my friends were on Gold talking about insane. I said, say, the one for coming the okay, I'm done with copying. Sunday after um, thank God. I tired. I was tired. I was on now about maybe an hour but but I'm good. I do not got um that's how much but yeah with my own that was go to in early day bill when he did build with Brett Brown and got in and not go to build a good and the old rivalry the over Charmine on bar them so much to talk about we got all I just remember all about and maybe you might get a bit ill because of so much he did. He was like the best. He really yeah, promo girl. He could cut a promo girl. He's a red ogre. He knew it out the cell. He knew, oh, another thing. I know he go for a song came 98. I saw that one. Finally, it was a tea who can when they'll tell my to top up and I'm playing not till but you guys what um I yeah I call pop it. Yeah I call. He won the bed now a world champion. I hate the name. I miss him poet. The pre should been world champion because he was one the best. But I'm going to make enough video because my moment of that in probably not only cut off, but I'm the in total me. He was careful to be in doubt in two. I heard that the blood flood he took him broke down with and now I think I all be together in the Commonwealth and Oakland come out with homemade and trade because I think they need to cover it by Commonwealth care in the Oakland. I'm gonna need it and that because we still got NLV and I'm gonna try to then maybe to our video but try to we got I know and the brain uh, but no one can tell in the tea. Uh, and I wonder if AEW will do something. Let's talk to the Pope. Don't do that. Um, well, man, the problem Chica and Monday the Collie brought along, guys. And we got Ian Britt fell 3 night and and Domain but that did yet before I saw bowling because I'm we got Bill rumor at it he coach he what about say yeah no welcome to
Damian
the
Priest might be forced to give up the reckoning. His due to the impending WWE debut of Cody Rhodes.
oh that's
On last
right.
week's Raw, Priest furthered his rivalry with Finn Balor, attacking the new United States champion during his match with Austin Theory. Fans must have noticed that Priest dropped Balor with the razor's edge, but didn't use the reckoning.
Oh yeah and
According to Fightful Select, although WWE agents/producers have not been briefed on Cody's impending debut or signing, those close to the
no
former
one
AEW EVP weren't aware that Priest
but
didn't use his
I've
finisher on
been
WWE
told
TV last week.
oh
The report
well
also quoted one WWE producer as saying that Priest ditching the finisher wasn't an accident. Those close to Cody said that he didn't even know that Damian Priest didn't use the Reckoning/Crossroads on TV last week until we inquired about it. One WWE producer don't believe that could be an accident, though.
no
As noted earlier, the Cody Rhodes WWE return situation is said to be up. WWE had reportedly planned a Rhodes vs. Seth Rollins match for WrestleMania 38, but the creative team has been asked to hold off on creative for the match until Rhodes signs his WWE contract. With Monday's Raw being held in Jacksonville, there has been a lot of chatter of Rhodes returning to WWE TV this week.
what
Have a
I've
news tip or
been
correction?
told
Send it to newstips@wrestlinginc.com.
I've been told one me in trouble in my spirit uh, that I know JD so I've been told that every friendly bro fear help so in surgery about complying and I'm tell, not saying we time for some comply and so I think it's time but what JT Panero said on the podcast, um, he said um, that I'm not, he was reported about say what I heard from Ryan the Hill shout out from JD Dowell survey. But I think and several number and not in the develop. I was shocked they didn't me out Cowboy, but I'm kind of glad they'll do in the maybe Daya. He would do the right because he wrote, but now that um, the gluttony is totally into the in maybe the radio and maybe some kind of move like that, but I think Corey wrote it with the idea I got that from me in so around the breath in the mouth winter new um, um, the um, the called um, the I think it will in the I think in more than of raw to the car of thing and car of aka radio mom die maybe bigger I don't know what would that been would they been a mat or would that mean a been more I think what in the night is um is but I think they show the main best is that okay called hero but not the night we might we are or maybe what is there but I he was there night and I think each time guy I think call he wrong in time and I think the way in from the right time. Um, we both AJ and F F and Cody the Cole you know the Rowan and Cody and I think we can add we may be in both a surprise and may not want Corey to come into it or me I think that work with the untake that was cool. So, like that we call we well cannot the same thing I'm not saying that, but something like that I would think, but I don't know. I'm trying to keep your guy up. Trying to keep your update about that, but I should think um uh uh that they can't in a way trying gone down from right is clear the rest of the and your guy about Johnny Ganda in like what he got really in the night Kyle Brady though event so what go with that uh, the gun China not we got I'm one get out him and just from stop him and but can't the way the free so she gave to Dominic the Egan I about Johnny gone down I mean say that for maybe the night with a yo I bet too with got but he did in minute he does so um and we so got and I'll be so I think that if from new I'm what he gonna do a rate of top new Thursday uh Thursday night jump a three I'm on 8 now but on big the welcome but but on big the pretty I just wait because I got that in the got all the only day and the pizza um will go show and we'll go get more in detail with the um part in the CPA agreement. A deal was done though, but player gets more money on a very part in a Monday fight about the only day is April 6th, so that means you're gonna get my aunt. I'll be prepared for he on my birthday week. The Brian Mob Mob um the day Friday more Friday night of the maybe on my birthday, but they had a re a deal it over, so I'm gonna play here with in playing can I think home in the week, so I'm glad I didn't see it. I thought Brainbug Premier April 7th will be a bold season, so we won't miss no game. That is well. So on day off, they will make like the first week of baseball go. Um, the CD, I think a player that I'm trying to get more detail, uh, but the CP we did blanket are really from 99 day uh, screenplay in yeah, um, um, so, so I'm glad baseball is back, guys. I got I'll be due in here. I think tell me of Jimbo. Oh yeah, go Red Sox. Now we go talk about a game about um oh yeah, more money with the Pope and two and no more pet in that so that kind of done I thought we got that I forget mom deep again, mom, uh, finally, I normally get a and love talking about also game in Japan, you Imperial, that that one was um, very deadline July 28 in July of July 3rd is a deadline at 4 Eastern time, so that means so if the percent get more money a player get more salary. I think 50% more of is an insane but it's still the also game is the tie. They're not both sure yet, but they think about home derby. Oh yeah, no more show in game. Is there rain out and they're in the top of the pit, the bottom of it won't be like okay, set in no, he can will be nine in now. So no more show in game because of rain out of the lobby pit. Mom and like the of the breath of the NBA. My, I almost said that. Pop, I gotta go. I gotta go. Derail go. Baby. I done so weird. Uh, in just about 15 minutes. And so, um, the salary cap. Oh yeah, it went it used to be 47 million for players. Now it's nine in 3 million. And it will go the next 5 years to that amount. The idea of CBA was at 570 Million video chat the thousands of mom daughter will continue life. They need more money. So video if we very set and top and let go through by the you front in front if we are set in pre top and set in million and set umbrella will up in the up baseball is back and on my child will of feet of I think made that I went way too long. I think mom be me. Oh shit. Oh, oh, but yeah. Oh, mom. Oh, shout out to Joe from me. He will bring my birthday for $1 invited him, but $1 a month. Remember, derail the night involved 12 minutes away from here. The Sylvie uh, shout out to the week of train and call the only go through your know Peanut J um uh, Joe got in touch about it on the way to them. So thank God for topic. The I've been playing that so that the belt is not ill. It's on the way to Joe caught in the shout out to Damon Roadway for a Paramount Can a day road uh, Golga Entertainment Chat Chino Jerry Sorry and this went way too long. I shout out to the road gaming and rock Casey though. Well, your friend shout out and remember on the but I just did the car of thing all by his I was only prayer to be all and now like with the road we built and one thing I'm one get in VCTA agreement go over that we went over complex but in P yo chico. I do a man talk of already child but entire Italia the man online for he are not too tired in a when they went from mental uh, online my do that on Thursday. We on Monday to the hill. I don't know. But, yeah, that about it. No one chat though. I got shouting about oh Kobe man to go to buy the Kobe man to you to pay. I don't know. He didn't put a ring in an entire a Brahmin right in the Randy fight set uh, Tika and think of the right by way. Yeah, get a right to polarize and unpercent but it out of video give that a man on your toe. Uh, my top it your tight in I cut all it but it won't be right at the part and be by under can get out real tired. See you guys tomorrow on Bob A. He does your dynamite only on YouTube and that is not too tired and a Wednesday we move over to paper. The paper I will see you for a good big show tomorrow. Oh, so I will always see paper and that I don't get undone. Undone. And the phone is back. I don't know it was good. So the pretty so yeah, you guys, it was okay. Not it was good. I know I see you tomorrow online for A E the dynamite and oh yeah it Saint Cat is uh, Stop the fire of something underground. My people, what, what, what? See you guys. Okay, well, are you good? See you guys. Enjoy your